In today's video, what we're going to be doing is exploring the benefits of Apigenin as a remarkable compound that you may want to start including more of in your diet or potentially add it in as a supplement. So in today's video, let's explore the remarkable health effects of a powerful naturally occurring compound classified as a flavonoid called Apigenin. Now, Apigenin does specifically fall within the flavone subclass, and it's known for its wide presence across the plant kingdom and significant health-promoting properties. Now, we can see here that Apigenin is actually abundant in spinach. It's also found in high amounts in parsley, chamomile, pistachios, oil, celery seeds, rosemary, sage, and oregano. So we can see the different variations of Apigenin spread across a wide variety of health-promoting herbs and also foods. So this is one thing that I've been incorporating a lot more into my diet lately, is I've actually been having quite a lot of chopped up parsley, specifically with tomatoes as a salad, tabbouleh salad, which has some incredible health benefits. So I want to first off start up by saying that if you do want to actually supplement with Apigenin, you can actually use Apigenin in a particular supplement format. You can use between 50 to 100 milligrams. And so if you did actually want to use Apigenin, I'll leave that linked down below in the video description. Now, first of all, let's get into this first study here. Apigenin modulates the levels of the hormones, including estradiol, testosterone, and progesterone in women. So we can see that Apigenin exerts protective effects and restores ovarian function. But more importantly is what you guys care about in regards to testicular health. And so what I'm really excited to share with you is how Apigenin may indeed have a protective effect against BPA toxicity. So bisphenol A is a xenoestrogen that is found in plastics. And actually what we're seeing here is that Apigenin appears to have a balancing and a protective effect of BPA exposure. So we can see here, this study focused on examining the protective effects of Apigenin against oxidative stress caused by bisphenol A in the liver and testes of male rats. The results indicated that BPA exposure reduced the body weight of the rats and decreased levels of testosterone and LH, or luteinizing hormone, along with a reduction in glutathione. It also saw a increased level of liver enzymes such as alanine aminotransferase or AST and aspartate aminotransferase, so the ALT and AST, along with bilirubin and glutathione S transferase, indicating liver stress. However, when it was administered along with BPA, there was a noticeable improvement in these biomarkers, suggesting that it mitigated the oxidative stress and liver damage induced by BPA. Further, the study's histological examination of the rat's testis structure revealed that Apigenin supplementation helped reduce the toxic effects of BPA on the reproductive system. The findings suggest that Apigenin could be a valuable preventative agent against the harmful hepatotoxic and reproductive effects of endocrine disruptors like BPA, thanks to its effective anti-radical and antioxidant actions. So what does the research also suggest around Apigenin's potential as a nootropic, specifically in the context of aging and sleep? So Apigenin is recognized for its significant role in aging and sleep through extensive animal studies. So what this study was titled, it stated that Apigenin is a natural molecule at the intersection of sleep and aging. And so this study highlights the significance or the impact of Apigenin, a natural flavonoid, on health and longevity. Apigenin has been shown to increase NAD+ levels in the liver by inhibiting the NAD+ consuming enzyme CD38. Elevated NAD+ levels have been linked to improved sleep, learning, memory, energy, and lifespan in various animal models, including mice and flies. Research has revealed that Apigenin extends survival in fly models of neurodegenerative diseases and increases lifespan in worms. Human studies using chamomile extract, which is high in Apigenin, have observed reductions in anxiety, improvements in mood, and pain relief. Notably, increased dietary intake of Apigenin is linked with better sleep quality among adults, The diverse impacts of Apigenin stem from its ability to bond effectively with a variety of molecular targets, influencing receptors and enzymes beyond just CD38. This includes effects on GABA and inflammatory pathways, making Apigenin a compelling candidate for further research into its mechanisms and potential as a therapeutic agent for aging and associated disorders. So Apigenin could also be a beneficial dietary component for those looking to improve sleep quality, particularly in populations maintaining a normal body weight. Research focusing on diet as a major factor in non-communicable diseases has highlighted a potential link between dietary polyphenols and sleep quality. In a study of 1,936 adults in southern Italy, the intake of specific polyphenols, including Apigenin, was analysed for its association with sleep quality. Using the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index to measure outcomes, the study found notable relationships between dietary intake and sleep. The results indicated that Apigenin, a flavonoid found in various fruits and vegetables, was significantly associated with better sleep quality. Specifically, higher dietary intake of Apigenin was linked to reduced odds of poor sleep quality, with an odds ratio of 0.63, suggesting a strong potential for Apigenin to improve sleep. This association was even more pronounced among normal weight individuals, where Apigenin showed a more significant impact on enhancing sleep quality compared to overweight or obese participants. These findings underline the importance of diet quality in influencing sleep and suggest that it could be a beneficial dietary component for those looking to improve sleep quality, particularly in populations maintaining a normal weight. In addition to that, Apigenin is recognized for its neuroprotective properties, particularly in combating neurological disorders and maintaining brain health. Research has shown that Apigenin can influence brain chemistry and help manage depression, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and early brain injury. So this study here was titled Apigenin as a Neuroprotective Agent of Mice and Men. Now, obviously, this is not medical advice. Please do consult with your healthcare professional before making any changes to your lifestyle or routine. So let's have a look at the neurological effects of Apigenin. Depression. It has been observed to affect mood-regulating chemicals in the brain. Studies indicate that it can enhance dopamine turnover in certain brain regions, contributing to its antidepressant-like effects. It also appears to inhibit monoamine oxidase, an enzyme that breaks down neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, thereby potentially increasing their levels and improving mood. Parkinson's disease. In models of Parkinson's disease, Apigenin has shown potential in reducing symptoms by combating oxidative stress, a key factor in the progression of Parkinson's. It helps prevent the death of dopamine-producing neurons by inhibiting enzymes that contribute to neuronal degradation and by bolstering the brain's antioxidant defenses. What about how Apigenin may have protective effects in cardiometabolic disease? Apigenin offers significant protective effects against cardiometabolic diseases, particularly focusing on obesity, lipid metabolism, hypertension, and related complications. In addition to its benefits in managing obesity and fat metabolism, Apigenin offers protection against oxidative stress and inflammation, which are common in various metabolic disorders. Here's how. Oxidative stress reduction. Apigenin enhances the body's antioxidant defense by upregulating enzymes like superoxide dismutase and catalase. These enzymes help neutralize harmful free radicals, thereby protecting cells from oxidative damage. Anti-inflammatory actions. By modulating pathways such as NF-κB, it can reduce inflammation, a common factor in many chronic diseases including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Support for liver health through mechanisms like enhancing fatty acid oxidation and regulating genes involved in cholesterol balance. Apigenin helps maintain healthy liver function, crucial for overall metabolic health. Intestinal health. Apigenin has been shown to regulate gut bacteria and reduce inflammation in the gut, which is beneficial for maintaining a healthy digestive system and mitigating metabolic syndrome. Moving on, we can see Apigenin's potential protective effects on hypertension. Alleviating oxidative stress. Apigenin effectively combats oxidative stress, a key player in the development of hypertension. It helps to normalize blood pressure and reverse kidney damage in hypertensive rats by reducing harmful lipid byproducts and boosting antioxidant levels. Improving mitochondrial function. In cases of pulmonary hypertension, Apigenin enhances mitochondrial function, which is crucial in managing the disease. It does this by activating pathways that help in cell survival and reducing harmful imbalances within the cells. Regulating blood pressure, Apigenin has been shown to improve blood pressure levels by enhancing the availability of nitric oxide, which helps in relaxing blood vessels, thereby reducing blood pressure and vascular damage. Preventing organ damage, additionally, it can lessen the complications associated with hypertension, such as kidney damage and fibrosis, which involves the excessive accumulation of collagen in the kidneys. It does so by activating certain pathways that lead to the reduction of tissue fibrosis and structural damage in the kidneys. Promoting vasodilation. Apigenin helps to widen blood vessels, aiding in blood pressure regulation. It activates certain channels in the vascular endothelium and smooth muscle that help in vessel relaxation, thereby promoting a decrease in blood pressure. Now, what about how Apigenin can potentially protect against depression and stress hormones? Previous studies have suggested that Apigenin, a natural compound found in various plants, has potential antidepressant effects in rodents. So this study here was titled Apigenin Reverses Depression-like Behavior Induced by Chronic Corticosteroid Treatment in Mice. This study aimed to explore whether these effects are related to the brain system that supports nerve growth, particularly through a process involving brain-derived neurotrophic factor in mice experiencing depression-like symptoms induced by chronic treatment with corticosterone, a stress hormone. In the experiment, mice were injected daily with corticosterone for 21 days to induce depressive symptoms. Apigenin was administered to some of these mice 30 minutes before each corticosterone injection. The study observed and compared their behaviors to those who did not receive Apigenin. The findings indicated that it effectively reversed behaviors associated with depression, such as decreased interest in pleasurable activities and increased signs of despair. It also helped normalize the levels of stress hormones and increased BDNF levels in the hippocampus, suggesting that the antidepressant effects of Apigenin may be partly due to its influence on the neurotrophic system in the brain. Now, this is where it gets absolutely incredible. Apigenin may indeed enhance testosterone production, and this study here was titled Effects of Apigenin on Steroidogenesis and Steroidogenic Acute Regulatory Gene Expression in Mouse Leydig cells. So we can see that Apigenin may have protective effects. And so what did it show? Research has identified a decline in testosterone production as men age, linked to lower levels of a key protein called steroidogenic acute regulatory protein that controls the rate-limiting step in testosterone biosynthesis. A recent study explored whether this decline could be countered through diet, specifically using the natural flavonoid Apigenin. The study involved treating mouse Leydig cells, which produce testosterone, with Apigenin. The treatment was found to boost the cell's production of steroidogenic acute regulatory protein by enhancing its gene expression at the transcription level. This was evident from increased levels of STAR mRNA and heightened activity of the STAR promoter assessed through luciferase assays. Additionally, it was shown to interfere with the thromboxane A2 receptor pathway, which typically suppresses STAR gene expression through the DAX1 protein, a transcriptional repressor. By reducing DAX1 protein levels, it significantly increased the Leydig cell's sensitivity to cyclic adenosine monophosphate, a molecule that stimulates steroidogenesis, leading to enhanced testosterone production. These findings suggest that it has the potential to improve the efficiency of testosterone production in aging men by boosting the function and sensitivity of Leydig cells. So what about side effects and toxicity of Apigenin? Well, Apigenin is generally safe for consumption, and typically when consumed through normal dietary sources, Apigenin does not show any apparent toxicity or harmful effects. Most people can include it in their diets without concern. However, despite its safety, some individuals might experience mild side effects, especially when they be incorporating Apigenin as a very, very high dose supplement in their protocol. However, lower dosages between 50 to 150 milligrams are completely safe for most individuals. In terms of recommended dosages, at present there is no established recommended daily intake for Apigenin because individual requirements vary and there are not enough comprehensive studies on humans. However, in the nutraceutical market, and the recommended daily dosage for that particular group of people would be 50 to 100 or around 150 milligrams per day. This is something to keep in mind if you're wanting to reap the benefits of Apigenin supplementation. That's it from me today. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to check out inbeforesups.com. That's my new supplement. If you haven't already tried my new supplement, I highly encourage you to do so, as it is a powerful way to support your energy, mood, and libido. That's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.